Tonight we're here for the first of 7 regional workshops. We're looking at the Rugby World Cup and the impact it can have and the legacy it can have for clubs. Tonight will be about clubs exchanging ideas about what they're going to do. Shortly we'll have the Rugby World Cup fever starting, and the idea is to have a look at their club as the hub of the community, the place to celebrate the World Cup and engage in the Festival of Rugby World Cup that will be taking place in England. We're looking at 2 things. One, in terms of making your club, a celebration for your existing members and a place to come and watch the Rugby World Cup. But beyond that, reaching out to the wider community and having a look at non-traditional ways of recruiting members. So engaging with other maybe hard to reach groups in your community, and really opening out that idea of the club as the place to be. And from that then we're looking at maybe the idea of bringing back other people that maybe played the game years ago, so bring them back in so they generate more clubhouse usage, clubhouse income, and then the idea of inviting new people who maybe thought rugby wasn't a game for them, but we're here to show that rugby can be a game for as many people as possible. So we'll have a couple of elements to it, starting with the workshops. We're also going to have some Festival of Youth Rugby on the 11th of October, accumulating in the Aviva Stadium. We'll have Your Club, Your Country. Your draw is a draw that clubs will be used to, but this year it's going to be even bigger and better than before, so it's a huge opportunity in the height of rugby fever to get some income into your club and to do a bit of fundraising. So in the coming weeks we're also going to send out a DHL Rugby World Cup box to the clubs, including bunting, posters, face masks to the players that can have some fun on social media, fixtures, a sweepstake draw, so there'll be a way to kind of generate a bit of festivity atmosphere around the club.
Yeah, well, I suppose we're here tonight to, with this initiative just to see some great support ideas from the IRFU and the Leinster branch that we're hoping to put into practice. It's a great opportunity for us to promote the game in the locality. We have a huge mini youths and a growing adult section, and the World Cup is everyone's talking about in sport and Irish sport at the moment, so we're really looking forward to using the opportunity to try and get some new people in and maybe expose them to rugby. Great game for making great friends for life.
We've got between 30 and 40, which is great, and over 20 clubs coming. The World Cup's a magnificent opportunity. So what we're trying to give them is a shape. We're trying to encourage them to embrace the benefits, to look at some templates, but more than that, we're trying to get clubs to talk to clubs to say, we're doing this is what works, to exchange best practice, because the best work always comes from the clubs.
After tonight and the series of regional workshops, we'll be going back out, making contact with the clubs. There'll be plenty of information on IRFU website, also Facebook and Twitter, and we'll be keeping constant contact there, and there's an email as also if people want to make contact with us.